Welcome to Comic Book Addicts.
It's time for Scott's Comic Addicts on YouTube, so subscribe it. He's had guests like Actual Drac, Roscoe and Rothastak, Immortal Biggie Shack, Trish, Forstner, Rancy, Bizzle, Beckerman, and K-Pop, Extrom, Fire, Ryan, Gary B, and My Boy Shop, Sergio Giovanni, John Boy, and Orion Trunk, Dale of Suspense, Charlotte, Gaston, Tony from Comicverse, is Scott's Comic Addicts, Thomas Holes and Frank's BS, Chris the Comic Vet, Evil and DJ Lynx, and Lady Fantastic. Me, Travis Murray, and Bueller, and Brian LCS, Corey Perkins, Justin Gray, Crafty Comics, Derek Kirk, Bleeker, Fable, Sonia, Danielle, Nizzy Verse, Tom Brayfogle, Rod the Scondrel, collecting my boy Durs, is Scott's Comic Addicts on Mondays, so don't miss it. It's Vaughn 82, a song by Freaky Lou. We're on the YouTube, nominated by yous. Leave a like and fabu. It's Scott's Comic Addicts. Let's go get it.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. Welcome to an early morning edition of Comic Book Addicts. Sit here chilling, drinking my coffee on this rainy morning. What is it? February 11th. Just chilling, drinking my coffee. It's a rainy morning here in Chattanooga. I hope everybody's having a great morning so far. We got some people already joined us backstage, and I got a channel member giveaway to do. So we got some cool stuff to talk about and some stuff I want to go over. But I hope that you all are having a great morning. I wanted to give it just a few minutes before I do the channel giveaway, but I'm going to do the channel member giveaway first thing because it's a week late and I don't want to put it off any longer. Good morning, Brian. What's up, man? I hope you're doing well. I also wanted to talk about your Kickstarter this morning. Brian's got a Kickstarter currently going that I wanted to mention this morning. But yeah, let's go ahead and just do the I'll show you guys the giveaway from last month. It's a pretty good one. And I will say what's up to people as they jump in. We got my Jimmy. What's going on? The Jimplication in the house. He says hello. What's up, Jimmy? Hope you're having a good morning, man. But last morning's giveaway, let's see. Here's last month's giveaway was that nice cover right there. Who is that? Adam Hughes cover. We got this Secret Wars issue 6. I think that's the first cameo appearance of Julia Carpenter, Spider-Woman. Got a couple of Joe Jusko Marvel Masterpiece XL cards. Pretty cool. Those are really cool if you've never seen them in person before. Venom, Lethal Protector, issue 1. If I sound stuffed up, I've been sick, y'all. That's why I couldn't do the live stream last week. Got this Vampirella by Jay Lee. I love this cover. I have a copy of this myself that I'm going to get signed this next year. And we got this Mark Spears, Return of the Living Dead, issue 1. And then we got Something is Killing the Children, deluxe edition foil cover. And it's pretty thick. It's square bound, but a beautiful cover. All those are going to go to one lucky channel member from last month. And so we'll go ahead and... Oh, we got Brother John. Dude, it's early. Brother John, what's up, man? Circle K coffee, hell yeah. Had to make the early run this morning. Hope you're doing well, dude. We are just getting ready to do the giveaway from last month, and then I was going to show this month's giveaway. But let me go ahead and share the screen. Let's see. And again, I appreciate all the channel members. What I do with the channel membership is I basically put it towards buying deodorant, shampoo, razors, all the basic essential items that somebody might be lacking when they go to rehab and off the street and have nothing, trying to start their life over. It's just a small helping hand for people trying to turn their life around, basically. And that's what I use the channel membership money for. So I do really appreciate the channel members. I got them all up here on the screen. I got the wheel ready to go. We got 19 channel members. My buddy David joined last month. David Dickinson, he is the newest member. We got 19 members so far, and I really appreciate each and every one of you so much. And I didn't know if anybody had joined my channel members when I was very hesitant about doing this at first because I wasn't really sure how it would go, but I've been overwhelmed by the support. It's been awesome. So thank you guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to, screw it. We're just going to give it one good spin. Whatever it lands on is the winner of this month's box. So without further ado, here we go. Good luck, guys. I do appreciate you guys so much. And the winner is Fable, one collection down. Fable, you win month 2, the giveaway box. And Fable is probably not awake yet. But Fable, you are the winner. And I'll show the giveaway box one more time. Damn it. Hold on, let me take this off screen. But Fable, you're the winner, man. Thank you so much for your support. You win the Something is Killing the Children foil deluxe edition. You also won this Mark Spears Return of the Living Dead issue 1. You win the Vampirella J. Lee red ink sketch cover. Oh, he's in the chat. Oh yeah, you won, Fable. You won, bro. Venom Lethal Protector issue 1. This is a minty fresh copy. It would be worthy of grading. Then you got a couple of Joe Jusko Marvel XL cards. Some foil on there. Looking all nice, shiny. We got Marvel Secret Wars. I need to put this in a newer bag. But this is first cameo, Julia Carpenter, Spider-Woman. Then we got the Adam Hughes Suspense Stories EC Comics. Really cool cover. But you won, bro. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you. You're a good friend of mine. I appreciate everything that you do. I enjoy hanging out with him and those guys over at the PCP Army Bad Batch. Fable does a live stream every Friday evening, and I have a blast hanging out with those guys. It's been really fun since I've joined up with that crew over there. Let's see. I'll show next month's box. That's what we'll do. And then I'm going to bring everybody out. I'll just bring people out after that. But next month's box, I went ahead and got it started. So if you're interested in becoming a channel member and you see this, it's $1.99 a month. And it puts you in for the monthly giveaway, which this month is going to be Alpha Flight issue 51. And this is a really nice copy too. I think this is Jim Lee's first interior work at Marvel. Let me know if I'm wrong. Silverhawks, Mark Spears, issue 1. This is the foil. So some Mark Spears goodness. Then we got Return of the Living Dead issue 2. More Mark Spears goodness. And then this one's really cool. This came out a couple of weeks ago. This is Star Wars High Republic Adventures, and this is the 2025 annual. And what's cool about this, it has multiple first appearances. So if you're into Star Wars, I hope you pick this up. But a really cool local artist here in Chattanooga, Andy Duggan, he currently does a lot of work for Star Wars on the oh God, what's the name of the ID? I can't think of the name of it, but it's the IDW Star Wars stuff. He does work on that, and he did a story, the first story in this with Charles Soule. So really cool, and I got him to sign it. So that's going to go in next month's, or this current month's channel member box. And also, I got a mail call drop my vape. I got a mail call a couple days ago from my buddy Ben over at Spread Love Comics Publications. And I got a couple of copies of Almost Human Anthropomorphic Funnies, which is a hilarious, it's a really kick-ass underground comic. It features an all-star lineup of cartoonists, artists, and Dexter Cockburn, Zappinator, Milton Knight Jr., let's see, Peter Bagg. I'll show you guys. Well, a copy of this is going to go in this month's giveaway as well. So I picked up 2 of these, one for me to keep and one to go in this month's channel member giveaway box. So that's going to be this month's, and I'll keep adding to it as the month goes on. But that's all I got, I think. Hold on, let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, that's all I got. Let me go ahead and bring these guys out. I don't want to leave them sitting backstage. We got a couple of my buddies here to hang out with us this week. probably show some cool stuff. Without further ado, y'all help me welcome Tony Comaverse. What's up, Tony? Good morning, sir.
Doing pretty good. How you doing?
You are muted. I'm doing great, man. I am waking up, drinking my coffee, and giving away some books and talking about some cool stuff this morning with you guys. So, cheers, bro. We also got my homie Matt, Heroes for Hire Comic Club. What's up, Matt? Thanks for joining us, bro.
Doing great.
I'm doing great. Just sipping my coffee and trying to wake up, sir. Then we got Shane, 1063 Comics. What's up, Shane? Thanks for coming back
Scotty.
this week, man.
Thanks for the invite. I really appreciate it.
Oh, dude, I always enjoy having you. Always enjoy having you, Shane. Really appreciate you coming through. Did I miss anybody in the chat this morning? No, I don't think I did. All right. So what are you guys up to this morning?
Just drinking coffee, hanging out with you.
Same thing I am, trying to wake up. Congratulations, Fable, dude. Well, I have no plans this morning other than I wanted to mention to anybody that may see this that Brian LCS has a Kickstarter up now for issue 2 of The Doctor. So I don't have anything prepared to show, but I wanted to make sure that everybody was aware of that to go check that out.
He's got a lot of great tiers for that thing.
Is there? I haven't checked it out yet, but I do want to go on there. I plan on supporting it this time because I felt bad I didn't last.
There's a couple I'd like to do. I just got to make sure I just got to have the money. But yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, I want to try to get involved in some of the Kickstarter stuff. If I have the money to do it, I'll do it.
Well, the good thing about it is you don't have to have the money today. You can, I think you can pledge and then it comes out when it ends or whatever.
Yeah, once it's kind of certified to go, then I think they take the money.
Yeah. Oh, dude. I got something to show you guys this morning. That book I was just showing, The Almost Human Anthropomorphic Funnies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this has some of the craziest artwork. Like I read it the other day when it came in, and it was blown away because it's just this all-star lineup. Dude, there you go. Hell yeah. There is the link to Brian's Kickstarter. And I'm definitely going to hold on. Well, let's see if I can pull it up.
Every bit of artwork you show pretty much, Scotty, is like it's crazy stuff. It's awesome. I love it.
Scotty, when you showed that one book of the anthropomorphic, I don't remember the title or the name of it, but it made me think of the series that was the first appearance of Usagi Yojimbo.
I think he froze.
Uh-oh.
He'll be back, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It'll come back. Mine does that sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had a problem last week with yours.
Oh, man, I thought
He's back. Is he? Are you back, Scotty?
No.
Yeah, I thought I messed something up. My bad. You don't get charged unless it's successful. It ends 3/10. So that's when it would actually. So you wouldn't have to worry about anything until March 10th. Oh, dude.
Well, I definitely have the money by March 10th.
I'm going to support it this time. I'm going to back it this time. I felt bad that I meant to last time around, and I had so much going on that I just couldn't really swing it. But this time I'm going to.
Well, I mean, see if Brian's got any extras of the first one. You might be able to get one from him.
Dude,
I know he just won one off of the Only Slabs.
Do what now?
I was going to say you could see if he still got some of the first issue because he just won a copy of his own book on Only Slabs. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Shit. Good city, my ass.
Yeah, he says he
I
does.
know, right, dude? It's the weather's kind of nasty here this morning.
Yeah, I can hear the wind outside my window. Well, I got the. You want me to show you what I'm giving away?
Oh, you got a giveaway going on?
Yeah.
Tell us about that. What's up with that?
Well, I'm trying to get to 300 subscribers. I'm close. I got 282. Last time I checked, it could have went down. You know how YouTube is. But I'm giving away like a whole stack of books. And one giveaway.
Oh,
We got this one, Barry Windsor Smith cover, Uncanny 2214.
Hold on, if my computer will
That is
cooperate, let me get you blown up here.
I think
Everything's lagging, dude. I'm so sorry.
That's when Dazzler joins the X-Men.
That's when, yeah, that is when Dazzler joins the X-Men. That's a cool issue.
Captain America 292, first appearance of Black Crow.
Now, when are you giving these away?
Whenever I hit 300, I'm 18 away. We'll do it on my Sunday show.
18
Sunday
away.
At 6 p.m. Eastern. If I make 300 this week, we'll do it this Sunday coming. If and so on. This is the first appearance of Titan, Hulk number 6.
Oh yeah,
like
that was that
secret
run.
Secret reveal cover too. That Hulk one.
Yeah. West Coast Avengers number 1. Little Alex Ross goodness.
That one's cool. I like that.
Mandalorian 6 variant. Star Wars Yoda number 3, the variant edition.
Cool.
Black Canary
that one's
Best
sweet.
number 1, David Nakayama variant.
Damn it.
Superman and Wonder Woman 20. That's the DC Bombshells variant. This is called Retroactive Batman. It's like got Lynn Wein, Tom Mandrake. They're like an old school story. You remember the Hulk Grand Design and stuff like that? It's like that inside. It's like got the newsprint. And then we got, since I'm a big Superman fan, we got the 3 of the die cut covers from Reign of the Superman. And that's it. That's a pretty good giveaway, I think, though. I mean, there's no like real bangers in there, I guess, but I don't know. I guess there is. But I think it's a pretty good giveaway. There you go. I have other books, but I'll show those later. I don't want to bore everybody. Or I can show them now.
No, dude, I'm freezing up. My computer's freezing up. My bad, y'all. I'm having difficulties this morning.
That is nice.
Whoa,
Perilla.
That's nice.
Vampirella.
Is that Perilla?
Yeah. And we got
I was gonna try to share the freaking Kickstarter.
That is beautiful.
That's the artist's name. I can't make it up.
That just came out this past week or so,
Yeah.
didn't it?
And I got this one. I didn't know it was a cosplay variant until I got it. I just didn't look at it good enough. But actually, I'm glad I got it.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's nice. Hell yeah.
And I got this one, like Black Cat's trying to steal Iron Man's tech on the Avengers headquarters. So I thought it was kind of a tongue-in-cheek kind of, like she's hiding from him. And then I got some,
that's a pretty good cover.
Bub's World. I did a deal with him. I got a bunch of Adam Hughes.
Oh man, that's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
Ooh.
Gwen Stacy.
And the only one that's not a girl is this one. He did, but I like it. Superman. But
Yeah,
this
that's a
is
good
Lois
cover.
Lane.
Who did that? Who's the cover artist on the Superman?
Adam Hughes.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah, man. So that's that. All those are the 300 giveaway, or that's stuff you picked up?
Oh no, these aren't. This is just stuff I got. The ones I showed first.
Okay.
I collect these. I'm
Nice.
kind
I
of
think
on
I
an
have that
Adam.
one somewhere.
I've been on an Adam Hughes kick.
That's a good one. Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah. Color bleed.
He did a lot of cool covers on Wonder Woman. There's a whole kind of string of them that he did that are really good.
It's actually a pretty cool book with the Maze Agency. I always thought it was kind of cool. And we got Mary Jane with Captain Rogers here. And then I got some Black
that's
Widow.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
That was
I bought
a good
that
run.
just for that cover.
That was a good read.
Well, earlier Adam Hughes, I guess. Oh, well, this is probably my favorite. But the last two are my probably favorites.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had to have that one. I'm a big She-Hulk collector. I had to grab that one. That's a beautiful cover. That's good. Yeah, that's really good. Harris Vampirella.
Yep. All right. I guess I've monopolized enough time.
Dude, what I was trying to get loaded up a minute ago, for one thing, I was trying to pull up the Kickstarter, and every time I tried, my computer was messing up.
Well, Brian, I got it pulled up on my
But
phone. I could read some of them.
Also trying to pull up this one site. I want to show. Do what, Tony?
I said, Brian, I meant Scott. I've got it pulled up on my phone. Where if you want me to, I could tell them some of the tiers, but that's up to you. Because I've got it.
Yeah, dude. Let's talk about it. I have no plans, man. I'm just hanging out.
Well,
my main reason for doing the live this morning was just to do the giveaway, honestly.
Cool. Well, you can go to the link that Brian provided, and he's got like 14 different tiers starting at $5. And I'll just read a few of them offhand. Like for $35, for a $35 donation, you can get physical copies of covers A, B, and C signed, a digital catch-up of Doctor's issues 1 and 2, bookmark and coaster. $50, you can get 10 copies, all signed, and you can pick between how many issues of A, B, or C you want. Here's where it gets interesting, and these are the ones I wish I had the money for. $100 you get a shout out. You get all the stuff I mentioned before and a shout out in the have your logo, brand, or quote be in the book. Then there's one for $250 where you could have your character in issue 3. And then for $300 you get original art for cover B, a full sticker, all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, he's really loaded this thing up with a lot of good stuff.
What's up, Fable? Good morning, bro.
Yeah, that's a wicked Kickstarter. There's lots of good stuff there.
Yeah.
Morning, Fable. How you doing, man?
Morning. I won.
You want some books?
Where is he? It's the winner.
Start the morning off with a victory.
There you go.
Dude, I never win anything, and this is the second thing I won in like 2 weeks. My luck is going up. My luck is going up, guys.
That's awesome.
Mine has too. I want to. I slipped in my buddy's whatnot sale the other day, like at the end, right before the buyer's giveaway, and bought the last 2 things and won the slab. So I feel like I had to change it too, Fable. I had to. Then I won Cliff's giveaway. They redrew it because Matt's like, "Oh, you don't want to ship that to Australia." They respun it, and I won.
Let's go. Well, there's enough room on this luck train, Matt. Let's go together, man. Let's
All
right.
Dude, I want to show you guys something. I picked up I've been collecting the Nacelverse toy stuff, and they came out with the motorcycles, so I had to grab the one for Throttle, the main dude. But when I got it, I got it and was like, dude, this is so cool. I love it. But the freaking headlights don't work. They're supposed to work, right? So I'm like, this is really cool. I love it, but the headlights don't work. But then this morning, I realized that there's a pull tab underneath the bike. And when you took it out, the headlights work.
Yeah, there you go.
So I'm just an idiot.
That's awesome.
That's
Dude,
gorgeous.
how cool is that?
Scotty, you might be a lot of things, but you are not an idiot.
Well, I mean, the plastic pull tab thing was there. And I'm like,
Oh,
damn it, it's such a cool toy, but it doesn't light up.
I'd have fell for it too.
Oh. But oh yeah. Hold on. What was I doing? I got to share my screen. There's a website I want to go check out this morning if my computer will cooperate.
Hey, I got a question for you, Scotty. If you don't mind me asking you. Oh, he froze up again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just going to ask you. This has been popping up on my Instagram a lot. What is Canuga?
It's a local con here in Chattanooga, but it's mostly it won't work. God, dude, why won't my shit's not cooperating this morning? It's a local con here in Chattanooga, but it's mainly art. It's not even really a lot of comics, honestly.
Okay, I just noticed it kept popping up.
I normally go to all the local. I normally go to all the local ones around here, but that one's not like it's mainly art stuff, which I was still gonna go anyways, but then when we found out the ticket prices were really expensive, I don't know. I wasn't gonna pay it. Present. Yes.
So what are you going to do with your winnings, Fable?
Oh man, I don't know. I always wanted that Venom. I've always eyed that Venom. Now I got it. I'm happy.
Yeah, and minty too. Scotty was saying, so that's good. Yeah, I missed that one when it first came out
really
too somehow, but I have it now. So
yeah, no, always cherish anything I get from the community, man. I keep every letter, every box, everything that anybody has ever sent me. I keep it in one little space. So no, I cherish this stuff.
that's awesome. Yeah, I'm like you. I don't usually win very much. I won a phone once in university.
Yeah, I don't win nothing, man. I don't know. Lately it's been going good.
I'm good at like I've been lucky on like Whatnot, and then I'm not so lucky. I've never won one of those duck race things or anything, but I won a spitty wheel thing once, and then I won the ones where you put the hashtag in. I won only slabs twice.
I just think it's cool to see my name in the boat races and the wheel. That's a win.
I don't care if I win or not. It's fun to have a chance,
Yeah.
Dude, this is that Spread Love Zine website. It's spreadlovezine.com. It says about us. Spread Love is an independent fanzine. It's a compilation of comics, arts, and interviews. We talk about the newcomers and also the legends. We just love art, and we love to share that passion with all of you. That's a cool logo. This is the site that I was trying to load up a few minutes ago. I wanted to show you guys some of the other comic books that are on there because they're really good. Let's see. Okay. Here's the newest one. This is the one that I was showing a second ago. And it's just got so many good artists on it. But you can pick up copies of this for $12. And I think there's boobies if I scroll down farther. So I'm not going to scroll down any farther on that one.
Scotty?
That's the newest one. Do what?
Where did you pick it up? Like just at your comic shop?
What, Shane?
Where did you end up picking that up from?
Oh no, you can order these through the. You can order these through the website.
Oh,
Through
okay.
spreadlovezine.com. Yeah. Yeah, you can pick them up on here. And you can also, they got back issues. Like this is issue 27 right here. This one's got a really cool cover. But the books, it's just like an all-star lineup of just kick-ass artists, amazing art. Oh, look at the cover on that. It's crazy.
So much detail.
I know. Really, really good. But there's some crazy books on here. Let's see. They got issue 27, issue 26. I'm not sure what this one is. It appears to be in Spanish. Issue 25. That one looks cool. But the reason I show this, I'm going to be putting these in my channel member boxes going forward. This one issue of one of these books will be in pretty much every channel member giveaway going forward, because these are awesome. Like you just have to see them in hand. Like I'm really, really impressed with these books. If you're into cartoony stuff like I am, you'll love it. They're definitely not for kids though.
Yeah.
Like look at the Essential Spread Love Comics Volume 3. That's awesome. Peter Bag for Essential Spread Love Comics Volume 1.
Shitty stories.
Shitty stories. That's awesome.
I'd buy that one.
I was gonna say I could probably have a story in that one.
It's like remember that
Cold
part of
salad.
Wayne's World where he's like, yeah, who's playing tonight? He goes, the Shitty Beatles. Are they any good? He goes, no, they're shitty.
Yeah, that's some of the books. I just wanted to show that site, show you guys some of the books on there. Scary Cherry, The Art of Robin Bougie. Dude, those are
I
cool.
like that operation cover. That operation cover is cool.
I know. Look, it looks like Rob Liefeld.
Oh yeah,
Hold
it
on,
does.
We'll click
Papa
on it.
Rob. Yeah.
Check that out.
Oh shit! It does look like Rob Liefeld.
Can you remove the feet?
Criterion edition of Chasing Amy, cosplay porn, variant cover, Frank Miller's hat, DC Pride, Snyder Cut, degree from Kubert School. That's awesome.
They should have had him be able to remove his feet.
Yeah. But anyways, I just wanted to show that off. Thought it was pretty cool. Spreadlovezine.com if you guys want to go on there and check that out for yourself. And I will be putting issues of that in the channel member boxes going forward. So blow yourself up, Scotty. There you go. Almost Human. Anthropomorphic Funnies going in this month's channel member box, featuring an all-star lineup of cartoonists and artists. Milton Knight is in here. Peter Bag's in here. Dexter Cockburn is in here, who freaking followed me on Instagram the other day. So I almost shit. That was pretty cool. Carlos Santos. Robin Bougie, I think I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm fucking it up. Scott Diggs Underwood, Martin Brun Peterson, Scott Gerard Roll, Danny Hillman, David Lodge. Let's see. Can I show? Yes, I can show some artwork. Here's some Milton Knight artwork. And these are like 12 bucks a piece. But if you're a channel member, they're going in one of the boxes every month. So
You too could be a winner, like Babel down here.
Dexter Cockburn.
Oh, that's great.
Let's see. Oh, here's some Peter Bag.
I love it. Have a little pre-screen first, just before you show the page. It's great.
See, I can't show a lot of this, but show some of it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Spreadlovezine.com. That's where you can find it.
Love it.
Got to make sure you get all the nipples, Scotty. All the nipples.
Yeah, don't miss the third one.
Hold on. I'll do the.
There you go.
Here we are.
Give you a post-it note this morning. Yeah, I wanted to show that off. Spreadlovezine.com. What's up, Lady F? Oh, man, we had some people pop in here that I'm missing. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm still not feeling great, but I'm here. Giant Squid, what's up? Says, all right, best stream time. Maybe. Probably not for me because I'm brain dead this early. Wellbore, what's up, dude?
You guys are my coffee.
C Bizzle, what's up, C Bizzle?
C-Biz.
What's going on, dude? Lady F, who picked up like the most amazing underground comics that I've ever seen. I'm exaggerating, but she picked up some awesome stuff yesterday. If you have not checked that out on her IG, I think she posted it. There's somebody backstage. I'm getting a private chat. Yeah, she's here. She's here.
Yeah, I got some stuff.
What's up, Carol?
Some of it's not for TV. Some of it's very inappropriate. But
I know.
NC-17.
It's extra spicy,
yeah,
extra controversial.
yeah.
Some of it's controversial.
But one of it says so. I found Snatch 1 through 3, and if you guys are not familiar with Snatch 2, which I am not going to show,
Snatch.
But I bet you do. I've heard that about. No, you said third nipple, and so I had to show up. No, yeah, I found Snatch 1 through 3, all firsts prints, and in addition to another. I'll show you this one, even though there's a little nippage. Let me okay, it's just like.
Hold on, let me
I mean, I don't think it's that bad. It's cartoon nip. It's Marilyn Monroe, so it's sleazy. This came out in 1970. Sleazy Scandals, but the stories are really good. Like Fatty Arbuckle, Lupe Velez, Desmond Taylor, and Liberace, and they're all illustrated by different artists and told, and it's really good. Like I read it last night, I was like, oh shit, this stuff's good. And the different artists they had do it. The best one I think is Lupe Velez in terms of the art done with that one, and I can show you the beginning of hers.
You always find the coolest stuff.
Norrad.
Awesome.
What, dude? She does find the coolest stuff.
Yeah, I know. She finds all the good stuff.
The suicide of Lupe Velez, and then it's really good. It's really well drawn and
That's
just spicy, scandalous, full of intrigue. So
Eric,
these are just really
dude?
great. And this one I found again. This one's Clara Bow. This one's the story of Clara Bow and her ill-gotten.
Clara Bow, hell yeah.
Yeah.
This is where you can show stuff that's not ready for show us what you got. This is beyond show us what you got.
This is Tallulah Bankhead. Yeah. This one's got to be quick. Tallulah Bankhead. Ah!
Oh.
So this is not monetized anymore, but I apologize for that.
I'm not going to monetize it. It's all good.
Star Trek. What is that?
Who was that told me once? If you get Lady Fantastic on there, you're going to get demonetized.
Yeah, I'm not good for your income. I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I got a good heart, but a very nasty one. And apparently very trashy. Get the post-it notes. Yeah, I've got some post-it notes, but that ruins all the fun, doesn't it? Here's one. Here's Snatch number 3, and I like the Gym Dog. I need to do that for all of my comics. It's just have the international bat symbol, but it just be like a
Is
Gym
that
Dog
Robert
stamp.
Crumb?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Snatch 1 through 3 are crumb. It's all crumb, and it's real vulgar.
Okay.
And I like it. You know, you read this shit and you're
I'm
like,
learning.
man, if I was 14, I would have loved this. And I still am kind of 14 because I still do love it. It's great.
Where did you find those?
I did a lot of searching on eBay, late night eBay searching, and came across a guy who had them offered at a decent price, but he had 4 best offer, and he was from West Virginia. No offense there, Matt. Well, you're Kentucky. But I was like, I'm gonna make him an offer. I made a low offer, and he accepted. I was like, fuck you. And they're all so I got all 4 of these comics for $60. Now, if you go and look what the first prints are for each of them, you will see sometimes each individual one is more than that. But like, let's just find some fun stuff in here. Woo! This is so not. You know, there's the first inside. Okay, I can't even show you the next one because
don't
using this Gym
don't do
Dog
the
like a
bad
fucking
guy.
golf club. But you know, first Book of Fire. You know, you got. I love this stuff because you know it's stuff that you're not supposed to have. And
Naughty.
It's the naughty side of comic
this
collecting.
is like a turd. This is like Hanky the Christmas poo. He's like a turd.
Oh, he loves me and I love you.
Here we go. This one's called Dwarf Revolt. And it's very vulgar, as you can see. I can't show a lot of it. But you know, you get this, and this is crumb.
Well, I mean, I don't need to see the inside to know it's pretty vulgar. Just look at the cover.
Yeah, crumb is great.
He's got the bury a bone.
But you know,
those are a weird format too, right? They're like a little smaller.
Yeah, it's smaller. They're zine. They're digest size, and you know, they it runs a close second to the real thing, guys. So there you go. You know, it's just stuff you're not supposed to have. That's what I want.
What Random Reads? He has one of those Tijuana Bibles.
Yeah,
I know.
The Tijuana Bible. I was looking at the issues of Bizarre Sex, and some of those early Bizarre Sex issues are great. So I got
one. It's called The Giant Penis Attacks New York.
I have the Bizarre Sex with Omaha the Cat, and that's the only Bizarre Sex number 9, I think. But it's upstairs. You got your
some heavy metal.
Yeah, show us. You got some killer shit.
Heavy metal. So.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And you got. Do you need to show that stuff that one dude sent you that was like all this Dave Stevens stuff, bro? I know you showed pictures of it like on your post or whatever, but you know that guy that just sent you a fucking treasure trove of nothing but Stevens magic.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should show that off sometime. I mean, it may not be easy to get to yet, especially if you put them all up.
I've got it. No, I've got it over there.
All right.
Some of these heavy metals I've never shown before. I got right here. Let's see. I got some Olivia.
Oh wow, I love Olivia.
Nice.
I've never shown these on anything before. These were sent to me by a dude who goes by Mr. Neil. He's just a mysterious dude, but he goes by Mr. Neil, and he's in California.
I like it.
So shout out to Mr. Neil.
It was really cool of him, and he sent it to the right guy, somebody that's going to take care of him and value him.
Dude, he's a legend. Mr. Neil's a legend. I appreciate him.
Thanks for passing on the hobby down, Mr. Neil, because you're doing.
Hell yeah.
You know, you're passing the torch.
Dude, I do appreciate it. I went and bought a special box just for these yesterday and sorted through them.
I hope I can find somebody that maybe is like my Scotty when I'm older, and I can like bequeath unto them my trash.
Well,
If
it makes you feel any better, I always told myself that I would want my stuff like that to go to you if I go first, Lady F. So,
well, no, bro, I don't. You know, you can have all my
Just
smut. If I die, I won't need it.
You're close, and I know you would appreciate it. So, I'll send all my
Shocked
smutty
that
stuff to Lady F.
they don't cover this heavy metal stuff more in the community. Like so much.
They really don't.
Art.
I love it. I used to have number one, and I sold it because I needed money. I regret it every day.
Okay. I mean, look, dude. We've all been there, bro.
Dude, check this one out. This one's really cool.
What if we all had all the comics that we never sold?
Exactly.
Think about.
Oh, I would be doing really well, probably.
Okay.
Looks like
All the
Bruno
ones
Mars
that
ripped his head
stolen
off.
from me over the years too.
So I've got a few friends that have had that happen to them. That I just didn't realize comic theft was. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but
Well, these people were
Mobius?
just oxy heads. They were stealing everything that wasn't tied down.
okay.
So they probably got like an oxycontin out of it, which is a shame because it was like
Great stuff to you. As your
ASM. It
treasure.
was like ASM, like 240 all the way to like
So McFarlane's
350
stuff.
or something. Yeah,
I love that wraparound one. That's great.
Is that Mobius?
Mobius.
yeah, it's Mobius.
Yeah. That's
Gorgeous.
beautiful.
He's like, you know, him and Richard Corbin. It's their art is immediately recognizable.
Like, there's a documentary on Mobius and how he tried to make Doom or whatever. But it ended up turning into things like the Meta Barons. And so even though he didn't get to make Dune, he had whole lore created that he could just call it something else.
Yeah, we
and
were
had his
talking about
lines.
this on a Kevin stream last night about how he had his hands in everything, not just like art. Like he did the set designs for The Fifth Element.
And production. I mean, yes.
Yeah, all that stuff. And it was just, you can tell when you see any vehicle in that movie, it's
Mobius.
Pure Mobius.
That one's I remember that one. It's like a mechanized samurai or something.
I know, it's awesome. And look, it's got the little newsstand thing where it went to Mr. Neil, where he subscribed.
Yes.
I actually
That's
love
cool.
that. That's actually really cool to me.
And it says Mr. Neil to Mr.
It
Neil.
adds more. It lets you kind of give the lineage of the collection of like where they came
I
from.
know. It literally says to Mr. Neil, the legend.
I love it.
I think they got a Kickstarter now they're trying to restart it again. The heavy
Oh,
metal.
are they?
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
That was awesome.
I did. I signed up for that Shift Kickstarter. You know, we got a few people in our community drawing on it, and
CJ.
so I know I got Tate's cover and I got CJ's cover. See, that one's great. I love that one.
Got a little rip right there, but
That's one of the best covers ever, in my opinion. Love that screaming beast.
That one's
Reminds me of like Smaug or Glaurung.
yeah, 2 of these.
Oh, wow. That's like if somebody gave Dr. Doom a shocker. That's the face he would make. Sorry, I'm not appropriate.
No, that's awesome.
Oh, a Gila monster. I like that.
Yup. This one's cool. I know you guys will probably recognize this one.
Santa Claus.
Yeah, that's
Christmas cover.
It's a
Punk
bad
rock
one.
Santa. It looks like he's in the Misfits or something.
Yeah. Looks like Santa's got a cocaine problem.
Yeah.
Here's
Very
the
comical.
OG. The
Yeah, that's
OG
the OG.
original.
That makes me sad.
What makes you
Issue
sad?
1.
I used to have that.
Oh. What number
that's
is
cool.
the real famous one that's like the chick riding on a eagle or some shit?
Oh, that's the movie one they made. It was for the movie poster. Yeah, they did a special with the
That one's like iconic. And I don't know who did the art. I can't remember. I want to. Was it Boris or somebody?
Damn, I have to look it up.
There you go. Who did that cover? Do you know, Scotty?
I don't. I did, but I can't remember anything ever.
What's the number, Scotty?
September 81.
See if I can
September
find it.
81.
Well, I know it wasn't Peach Momoko. I can narrow it down to that.
I would say
I looked it
Frazetta,
up.
but
I
I'm
just
probably
can't
wrong.
remember.
It might be, but I think that one with the dragon was Frazetta, ain't it?
Might be Richard Corbin.
It says
It don't look like Corbin.
who did?
Corbin's got a certain kind of
You know
color.
what number that is? You
He
said
got like a chromatic looking color sometimes.
What was it? September
77. I don't know.
September of 81. They're not really numbered. They're just, it's by like the month.
Chris Achilleos.
Yeah, I
It's
just I don't know
September
if I
of
pronounced it or not.
81.
Chris Achilleos.
I
Used
saw
on the
that and I
cover of
wasn't sure
September
if that was-
81. Also featured as the poster for the movie Heavy Metal 1981. Chris Achilleos.
Okay.
Achilleos.
Oh. That one looks weird. It's like a weird claymation look.
They're saying
Sounds
Mobius
pretty cool.
was heavily instrumental in putting the style and the feel of the Heavy Metal magazine together.
Mhm.
Tanks.
That's true. He was all over that. His fingerprints are all over that.
That looks like a fucking Dune character right there.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Could be a Harkonnen. Nice. That reminds me of like Sarah Frazetta's stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see that.
Frazetta
Just
girl.
finished
Good
listening to all the
morning. I am one of us.
I watch her videos every Friday.
Oh, Sarah, she's sweet. I
Good
like her.
morning.
And she's really interactive.
Also, good morning to Richard.
I may or may not have a crush on her.
Well, I think you wouldn't be the only one in this community that had a crush on Sarah Frazetta. Might be a couple fellers out there.
No, definitely not.
I just think it's cool.
That's all the.
keeping
That
her
was the
grandpa's
second wave of heavy metal.
legacy alive. Like that.
I mean, his wife and his daughters and his grand. I mean, they're all great. You know, his wife has passed, but I believe.
Well, they had the problem when he was still alive. Was one son tried to break in the museum and take like half the paintings. Like, I don't know.
He did. He broke in and he broke in and got a bunch of the stuff. Right? It was, claiming he had the rights to it.
That's got to be hard for their dad had to go through that kind of.
Was
as
he
far
alive
as I
at
know,
that time?
that
Yeah, he
whole
was alive
situation
when it
got
happened.
sorted out.
Yeah, it got sorted out.
Jesus. Well, it's family for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. I guess it could happen.
Oh, we had
money
a
involved.
where my mom was the executor of my great aunt's estate, and some of the other family tried to pull a fast one,
Yeah.
It happens. Unfortunately, it happens.
That's what I've seen is that when you have families where there's a good deal of money, there's not maybe a lot of happiness, or there's less happiness than you'd think. And there's a lot of infighting. That's not always the case, but I've seen money tear people apart.
What's sad about it is it wasn't really like a lot of money. It's just, I think they were wanting to sell her property off for mineral rights because we live in coal country.
Mm.
And I think that's what they thought they were going to.
So Robert Crumb, chocolate bar wrapper, Lady F.
Devil Girl. Or, yeah, I like that. Choco
Robert
bar.
Crumb had some candy, huh?
Robert Crumb's Devil Girl. It's bad for you. It's bad for you. Love it.
Bad for you. It's bad for you. I don't know who did this, but it's really cool.
Signed there at the bottom. Make out.
I know, signed and numbered.
Oh, it is
Something
cool.
Buchanan, I think.
J or Z? I don't know.
Oh, I gotta Put my hand over this one.
Oh yeah, that's his. Is that Crumb? He was on Zap for a little bit. I know.
Kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
Was that guy's bum in the front of him?
Yeah, that was his tushy.
It's Robert Williams. Robert Williams. Some more Zap. Zap. Zap 13.
That one's cool. I like that.
I know this one's really cool. It's even like got the cool back cover. Look at this. This is like some weird hentai stuff.
Is it like?
It is. It's
tentacle
weird.
stuff.
Some tentacle stuff is involved.
That stuff's weird to me, bro. I can't. I don't get it.
I don't understand it, but it exists.
You do? I don't get it, man.
Oh, here's some Roberta Gregory naughty bits.
There you go.
Have you heard of a series that I think Patton Oswalt was involved in called Money Shot?
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, they got another book coming out. Like I think that tomorrow night, tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's a one shot, but it's like I can't remember. I'm gonna get it.
There's a crossover where it's Money Shot and Money Shot and God damn it, Cherry Pop Tart crossover. There's Money Shot Cherry Pop Tart, and I found those. I got a couple of those. I can send them to you, Scotty. They're not. Many.
I got this one. Hold on.
Nice. I should go grab mine. The Cherry Pop Tart Money Shot crossovers. Hold on. I got to go upstairs. I'll be RB.
Yes.
BRB.
I've already shown this.
Okay. Scotty, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get some more coffee.
Okay, Tony. You're all good. Have no plans. We're just hanging out this morning. Like I said, the main reason I did this was to do the giveaway. Congratulations, Fable. Glad you won, bro. Very deserving, very supportive member of this community. So I'm glad to see that they're going to you, man.
Yeah, I found the first appearance of the Mexican Deadpool. And it's all the whole book is in Spanish.
Dang, Mexican Deadpool. That's crazy.
Yeah, like the inside of it, I don't know. It's just like it's called Deadpool.
He's cool, dude. I remember him now. Yeah, he's a cool character. I do remember that version. He's awesome. He like carries like a ball bat with all kinds of spikes and shit in it, and he's cool. I like him.
I found all kinds of keys in that collection.
So I only found 2 of them, but I think I found them in like the 50 cent bin at McKay's.
Of course.
Oh, McKay's.
Yeah.
So that's got Mickey in the back.
I love that.
So you got that one. And then
I like that. I like that a lot.
You got some feel up there.
Oh.
Yeah. I can put these.
Yeah, Money Shot was fun.
Yeah. I got that Taylor book for you. A couple other things. I'll put these in there if you want them. So
awesome. Yeah. I still have I still have the stuff for you as well. The Strange Academy, Arthur Adams, and
let it build up. This was what I had next to it.
OJ. I just watched that this past week. That newest OJ thing.
Yeah.
Freaking Bronco.
You must have quit.
I was in a bar when that was happening, and it was on live on TV.
Oh,
and we're all watching it. It was
so crazy. We watched trial verdict in one of my classrooms in high school.
I remember when that happened, and I can remember the silence of all the white people, and I can remember the massive uproar of all the black people, because it was basically only a few years after like the Rodney King and like LA riots and stuff.
Yeah.
And this was basically the African American population.
That's why he got acquitted.
Fuck you. Your justice system is fucked. We'll have our justice system. Fuck you. It was a statement. Got some Frank Thorne erotic. The Erotic Worlds of Frank Thorne. He's a nasty old man right there.
Hold up.
And then it's okay, Scotty. Don't worry. I got some.
Hold on, I'm back. Let me get you blown up
Frazetta
here.
Comics review here. Found this. This one I found in a 50-cent bin.
That Rosetta?
Yeah, that's Frazetta.
Dude, I've
Ooh,
been,
yeah, that's sick.
yeah, I'm looking for that right there.
Yeah. And
I'll
then
buy it right now.
and then so this one I think I paid like $10 for. And I think I paid like
I've almost covered Frank Thorne before. I started to do a video about him
before. So this is an arrows of all the good girl art that Frazetta did.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Smoking hot.
You got that at McKay's?
It is. This one I got at my local comic shop
Oh.
for like $6.99 or something.
Could you send me the name of that later? I need to write that down.
Yeah, it's an Eros. It's a baby, you're really something, but classic good girl art by Frank Frazetta.
Yes. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay. So there's really good stuff. And that's him. He just drew himself.
Oh,
About
that's
to hit
great.
it. Hit
Yeah,
it.
he was in good shape himself. He was a baseball
yeah.
player growing up.
Yeah, he was fit.
He was the ladies' man. I mean, kinda.
Well, he had a good, beautiful wife.
Yeah. I mean, he was a good-looking guy, is what I meant. He didn't get around. But
He took care of himself.
dude.
I mean, he took care of himself.
Dunk.
Rest the glass on it, gentlemen. Oh,
he
bitch.
knew how to draw them. He knew how to draw them.
Mm-hmm.
Did he use live subjects to draw like Dave did?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
But I mean, this is just this stuff is killer.
That's very nice. I got a fanzine of his
that's
over here.
Like I want
I'll
that
show you that
framed
fanzine.
and like hung on the wall.
Yeah.
I'll get it out.
Some of these are just
Forgot.
like that. I could see that being his wife. That's Merlin.
Man. Those are great.
Yeah. So eat your heart out, fellas. There's more. But anyways, that's
Nice.
just kind of a taste of that. You showed a Cheval Noir, so I'll show us a Cheval Noir.
Woo.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Saucy.
Yeah. All right.
I got a fanzine by Frank Frazetta from the 70s.
That's awesome. Show it, man.
You want to show something?
Yeah, he's
Matt?
got a fanzine from Frazetta from the 70s. No, he does.
All right.
Magic of Frank Frazetta. That's awesome, dude.
Dude, that's cool shit. How'd you find that?
My uncle gave me his stuff when he passed.
Wow.
Oh, you had a cool uncle. He's the one that had the Von Baudet stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, your uncle was cool.
See, that stuff's great.
He was a colorist for like a small. This one's kind of weird.
You
What's
could
going
tell
on
by
here?
his books he was a cool ass dude.
It's like they're doing something they shouldn't be doing.
The naughty?
Like it's crazy how you could tell the type of dude he was from the
All right,
book. Like I bet you he was a cool ass dude. Stu, good morning, bro. Welcome.
They got this. He's got one of I got to hide the
giantess. This is like literally resting on them hoo-haws. Dang.
Yeah, this Jonathan
like
Winters
two pillows.
He did this of Jonathan Winters.
Oh, that's cool.
You see it in the back is Frankenstein.
So far,
Jonathan
so good,
Winters
Stu.
was
I'm not
hilarious.
sick. I'm just stopped up, but not sick anymore.
And for me, he was the best Conan drawer in the business. But
if you stay in the
definitely, dude.
Cheap
a lot of
bins,
these have him in it. See, that's him right there. He used himself as a model there.
yeah, he was rugged. I mean, he was built.
There he is.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was an athletic dude. He loved the baseball.
And the ladies. He loved the baseball and the balls.
There's Rosetta again. That's him right there.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of self-portraits in here. got. I'm just trying to hit the highlights here. I don't even know where this came from. I've not really found much info on it, but needless to say, I'm not selling it. So that's enough, I guess, for now. But unfortunately, it's got like rusty staples. I don't know should I keep it like that or just?
Well, eventually the rust is going to eat the rest of the paper. So
I was thinking maybe I should re-staple it or something.
Well, first I would look online on YouTube and stuff because you might just want to keep it in a very arid environment, which would slow down and prevent any further oxidation.
I got some stuff to show since it's which I have to kind of give a little backstory. Back when schools, like it's Black History Month, February, Black History Month. Back when schools were segregated, these were early forms of literature in Black schools. So they're not really comic books, but they're in comic book form.
Yes, I know exactly what you won't have.
Yeah, but it's they're called Golden Legacy books. And I think I have the majority of them, but with it being Black History Month, I thought I could show those real quick. But these are actually, I will never sell these. If I ever decided to get rid of these, I would probably donate them
Louverture? Yeah, I have that one. Number one, Toussaint Louverture.
I would probably donate these to like the Bessie Smith Museum or something if I ever got rid of them.
The MLK one would be crazy.
I know.
I saw the MLK one. So I went to a comic thing at Vanderbilt. They had it in the library, and they had some old school comics on display. They had It Ain't Me, Babe. They had FF52. They had X-Men 1, and then they had an MLK of the legacy.
Nice. Yeah,
when these are like
hey y'all, I just got 5 Conan for $5.
Damn.
If you see these, grab them because these are beyond comics. These are literal pieces of history.
Yeah.
When you look up Harriet Tubman, she has a connection to my area because there's a few schools named after her around here.
Douglas?
I had the great privilege of going to a high school in Middle Tennessee named after fucking Forrest, that guy, that fucking Nathan Bedford Forrest, the KKK guy. Oh my God, I hated that. Every time we walked to my school, there was a picture of that motherfucker on the wall, and it was an experience. I'll tell you that. But that's growing up in the South in America, in the U.S. for you. Chimes are much slower.
These are all done by a Black Caribbean artist. I can't remember his name, but amazing artwork.
Mm-hmm. There you go. That's the one. That's the one. The MLK. Alexander Pushkin.
Yeah, if you see these, grab them because I mean they're pieces of history. These are a little deeper than just comics.
You know, the fact that they started making these during the advent of civil rights is good because, I mean, look, us as America, we try to whitewash history. Let's not get it twisted. That's what we do. And to have these is to remind us that not all great people were white dudes. A lot of different types of people did great things.
Yeah.
Frederick Douglass was a fucking baller. Dumas,
Dumas.
Pushkin,
not dumbass.
All these people.
Those are really cool.
You know that one commercial?
Yeah,
dumbass.
Yeah,
it's Dumas.
I'll take the rapist for 800. That's therapist.
Where the one was like a petite something. He goes, "I'll take 8 tip. I'll take 8 tip for 5."
Yeah, 8 tip. He's like, it's a petite déjeuner.
Like, those are really cool.
He says, "You forgot my name. I changed my name to Turd Ferguson."
Yeah, that's it. With that massive hat.
Yeah. Golden Legacy.
Whoa, man, he did the best. What was his name? Oh God, Sally Field was in love with him for a long time. Who was that? Burt Reynolds.
Burt Reynolds. Yeah.
God.
I love Burt Reynolds too. He was like the last of the old school Hollywood movies.
He was hot. He was hot back in the day.
And he was hilarious too. Like when he was on the Carson show, it was must see TV. Him or Dom DeLuise or Jonathan Winters. They were on
that's when Jonathan, I loved Dom DeLuise and Jonathan Winters when they would go on there because they were fucking hilarious.
Have you
especially
ever seen Silent Movie?
See what?
Fantastic.
The what?
Mel Brooks, Silent Movie.
I haven't seen the Violent movie. I've seen a lot of Mel Brooks.
No, Silent Movie.
No.
It's hilarious.
I haven't.
Damn, that's crazy.
About 10 years. Yeah, it's, we've got around here, we've got a lot of old Indian grounds, and we've got a lot of old battlefields around in Tennessee. And a lot of people will look for arrowheads and things like that, but also you'll find musket balls or backs of buttons to their, or buckles or just stuff like that. It's
my grandma dug up like a cannonball out of her yard one time.
Small ones, they were like that.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Yeah. A lot of people get into the metal detecting, holla out Digger Jim, and they, you can find. I've seen stories. The ones that are the coolest to me are people that metal detect up in England. On these farmers will just go find, sure, the Battle of 1066 was there, sure. And then they end up finding fucking gold from Anglo-Saxons and shit. And
there was a TV show that me and Random Reeds were watching together. We finished, and it was called The Detectorists, and it has the guy that played Armin Zoller, in the Captain America movies is in it, and the weird looking guy that was one of the
Andy
Serkis. Good morning, bro.
Caribbean. I can't remember his name.
Oh, the eye that pops out.
Yeah, well, the guy with the glass eye.
I think it's I know that guy.
And they went around the fields in their small little English village and was like detector. They call themselves. It goes, "Are you metal detectors or detectors?" They go, "No, we call ourselves detectorists." And they were real fancy about it. But one of them gets a gold coin he finds, and it's like a Saxon from the Saxon era. Mm-hmm. He turns around to yell at his buddy and sets it down. He says, "Look at this." And he pulls out his camera like he's going to take a picture. He turns around and goes, "Come here and look at it." This magpie just swoops down and grabs it and flies off with it.
That's hilarious, dude. That's freaking hilarious. But hey, it was shiny.
Yeah. I reckon they do stuff like that. They if they see something shiny, they'll go for it.
So, birds. But in England, the deal is if you find something on certain grounds, you have to give it to historical societies or whatever, because it is history and it does belong to the people. Just kind of things also when you find treasure off seas or whatever, that might be different. I don't know because if it's in international waters you can have it or you don't. Certain things are weird that they'll claim.
Depends where you're at, but you definitely have to declare it. If you find wrecks and stuff of old stuff, you can't just loot it. You have to report it. Yep.
Yeah. There's protocols with certain places that are known to, if it has this, you have to do certain things. If you find shit similar to I know they'll go diving down in the areas Greece and all that, because Greece is real rocky and islandy, and they have found a lot of Minoan artifacts and different pots and art and stuff from those eras, and it's fascinating to see, man. I love that shit. Those guys were the first to get indigo as a dye, because there are these little sea snails, and if you cracked them open, you would get that deep purple, and that's how they created that finery, and only the richest people could afford it. But they talked about how the Minoans were some of the first people to really get into tapestries and wheat clothes and different colors, and so it was a massive market for the upper class to be able to get their hands on some of these really tough to find dyes. It was wild.
Dude, that is
an
wild.
Economy around indigo. What the fuck, man?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you were seeing how they used to make it, too. It's wild.
They're just fucking cracking snails and using that concentrate and then dye it, putting it in the cotton. It's just wild, dude.
Cooler if they milked it from a nip.
It means more.
I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, man.
I giggled, so I mean,
some of those things are really cool to learn about, like the Minoans and shit.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
A dinosaur jaw. That's wild. And then, like in California, there's like the La Brea tar pits, where it's just like they're just like right there, man. I think like Kansas, they have a lot of like in the Midwest. I think there's a bunch of places where they found like there's dig sites and they found like Tyrannosaurus Rex shit and stuff. But like a recent study just said that dinosaurs, given like the anatomy of their voice box, probably didn't roar. They probably squawked like birds.
That'd be funny.
Can you imagine just a big hairless chicken or a big featherless chicken? That's fucking, I'm sorry.
Baby arms.
Baby arm chicken.
Just screaming.
Yeah, and they were big, and then they just got smaller and smaller until they like started laying eggs for us.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Drumheller, Alberta has a shit ton fossils. It's wild, isn't it? Certain places are just.
I'm sorry I'm distracted, y'all, but I was looking at Whatnot. This guy's selling Savage Sword of Conan books for $1.
What?
Good.
Who is it?
Smash Comic.
The magazines.
Yeah, the magazine ones.
Yeah, because King Conan was the other one. Yeah, Savage Sword was the the black and whites, right?
Yeah. If anybody, you know, the 25th anniversary covers, keep an eye out. If anybody can find like the King Conan and the Conan the Barbarian one, I'm in need for those. If anybody can find them.
Yeah, I've found those before. I'm sure.
And Deadpool 42, the one that says it's like a G.I. Joe homage, and it says instead of Real American Hero, it says Real American Zero. I'm looking for that one too.
Okay.
I look far and wide.
One of the toughest Black Panther books from the Christopher Priest run is issue 23, and it's where Black Panther fights Deadpool. Because it's just everybody wants that, and I don't know why, but it pisses me off because I had to pay like $15 for it.
I was digging through my stuff.
Is it a first fight or something, like a first meeting?
Crossover, I think. First crossover between Blackpool and Deadpool.
I found this.
Black Panther and Deadpool.
I mean, I wish I had the first one. I wish the first one had been in there. But it's the second appearance of Gwenpool.
I have that one.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah.
I need number one. And then I got
I don't got that number one.
I don't either.
And then I found 2 copies of this one. Spider-Gwen 18. It's the first appearance of a Spider-Boy and Spider-Girl from an alternate universe when her and Miles get together.
Yeah, that's a classic cover.
Yeah.
That's
and then I got the I found the one, you know, the first appearance of the Beyonder in his human form. I found that one. And I got the here we got these 2. Can anybody tell me what this one is?
Hold on. Let me see. I'm just checking my email. Oh yeah, so that's one of the there's a few in the early 400s, or is that late 300s? Yeah, early 300s. Late 200s, early 300s that are really nice team offs with him and Hulk and Venom. Like those are good ones. You need to hold on to those because he fights Venom in like an issue after that. But there's a few fights in the early 300s where it's like him against the big guys. And those are 2 great. I have those because I love those fights that he gets into right after, you know, he gets into War Machine mode.
And first appearance of the Hulkbuster armor.
There you go. That's why. Okay.
Oh, cool.
I like that. I have those 2 plus one where he fights Venom. It's like a yellow background.
Hell yeah, those are cool.
All right. Anyway, I'm just enjoying everything. I got a good deal on these boxes from him, and I got one more.
You got something else to show, or
Alex Ross.
Yep. Mark Waid writing on the Avengers. That's a good ass run too. Alex Ross covers.
It's all these multiple Kangs like Rama Tut, Immortus, Iron Lad, and
it's the different iterations of him.
Then I got
that run of Avengers I enjoyed. Personally.
This was actually a $10 book. I looked it up.
Yeah, I got that. That one is that's a reprint though.
Oh, I don't know.
Because it's got that Timely logo on it, but it still may be worth something.
Yeah, it is. It's a reprint of like the collected Ultimates. It's like a $10. Yeah. I don't know why it's $10.
I have that one for the Moon Girl. So I have Moon Girl 1, but I also have the Timely Moon Girl collection. Yep, that one's an excellent book. Wow. Excellent homage to 57.
We got the first appearance of the not the
That's McFarlane.
Yeah, this one's the Intelligent Gray Hulk, not the one Mr. Fix-It, but the Intelligent Gray Hulk. And this is when Samuel Stearns turns back into the leader again.
Mm-hmm. That's early. That's like a couple issues after McFarlane jumps on in 330, which is one I love. McFarlane Hulk, in my opinion, is grossly underrated, but that's just my opinion.
No, that's what got me into
comics. Oh yeah.
I love McFarlane Hulk. I don't know about no McFarlane Spider-Man. It's McFarlane Hulk. Peter David writing. Yeah.
Back in those days, everybody drew Hulk the kind of like the same way in a lot of ways. And when you saw McFarlane's Hulk, it was so different.
And then
so textured, and then the covers too, where he's like pushing the Hulk letters to the side and stuff like that. It was so dynamic. So when he left that book, I was sad, but then he went right to Amazing Spider-Man, which was amazing. I was like, this guy's on fire.
Put myself on the screen, trying to. My little hand isn't. There we go. Okay. See, I was going to show off. This is this month's channel member giveaway box. I got some stuff. I'm going to add to it as we go on. I'll give it away. This one will be given away the first week of March. So I just wanted to go through the books one more time with everybody. The first book I'm giving away is Alpha Flight 51. And that's first
Jim
interior
Lee.
On Marvel for Jim Lee. Nice copy of that. If you're into Mark Spears like I am, plenty of Mark Spears in this month's box. We got Silverhawks. Issue 1, the foil. Kind of hard to show on camera, but it's an awesome cover. We have another Mark Spears, Return of the Living Dead, issue 2.
Oh, yeah.
You get a double dose of Mark Spears. We got this Star Wars High Republic 2025 annual, and this is signed by Andy Duggan, who does artwork on the inside of the book. And this has several first appearances. Then, last but not least, we got a copy of Almost Human Anthropomorphic Funnies from Spread Love Comics Publications. That's going in the box. I will continue to add to it as the month goes by, but those will be given away the first month or the first Tuesday morning of March. So, yep, that's next month's giveaway. Wanted to be sure I went through that and show you guys. And like I said, as I go to the comic shops over the next couple of weeks, if I see anything cool, I will add to it. I take the channel membership money every month and I buy ramen noodles and shampoo and deodorant and razors and Q-tips, all the basic essential stuff that somebody would need that's trying to start their life over and may not have it at Cadis. They don't provide it for them at Cadis. All that stuff is donations. All that stuff comes from donations. If there aren't any donations, which is often the case, they just don't have anything. They don't have soap to use or whatever. They do what they can, and most oftentimes they are able to provide something. But dude, those programs rely on donations. So this is an extra little helping hand towards that, and it's just a small thing, but it's something good, and I'm proud to be doing that with the channel member money every month. So that's where it's going, and yeah, but that's the channel membership for month 3, the third one.
Very cool, man. Very good thing that you're doing. Very positive thing.
Yeah, it's just I always promised that, like, if I was ever able to monetize the channel, that I would do something good, like I made a promise to myself that I would do something good if I was able to make any sort of money. So I don't put like all the money towards it, but I'll take like $40 a month and I will buy just different items, put it together in a box. And then me and my son, I use it like as a learning life lesson for my son. I take him with me. We go drop it off every month and they're always happy to see us.
That's great.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
It's
I've been working
good stuff.
I've been working on my Red Hulk collection. I don't know. Do you guys collect your Red Hulks? Your Thunderbolt Ross?
I like Red Hulk. I have a lot of early Red Hulk stuff. I got some really cool. Yeah.
Here you go, Matt. Here you go. I got your 1063. What's your first name, 1063?
Oh,
Shane.
shit,
Shane,
Lady
sorry,
F,
Shane.
you did not have to do that, but thank you so much.
Well, you know, man. Like, you're a good guy, and I just want to show you that I'm behind you, man. I'm here. Here's a variant.
Let me get you blown up on the screen here.
And then a Michael Turner.
Let me get you blown up here.
Awesome.
So this is my dynamic forces. I think this is Dale Keown, I want to say.
Awesome cover. Yeah, because he used to do the Pit.
Yeah. Another like classic.
Yeah, it is. You can
artist.
see that's Keown right there.
Dale Keown, I used to love him so much.
And then so there's Keown.
Yeah, when he was at Image, it was so good.
Yeah. I got my Michael Turner.
Yeah. I like Michael Turner.
Whoa.
That's a dope cover.
Yeah. I don't have the A cover like you do, Shane, but I got mine are the two variants. And I also found this one. This was a while ago. I found it for I think a couple of bucks at McKay's, and it was this must read, and it collects issues 1 through 3.
Is that A-Bomb? Is that A-Bomb?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have that variant where he's smacking the Watcher. I have that the gatefold cover where he smacks the Watcher.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. I've been working on this collection for a while, and so the issues that I need are issues 42 through 45, 47, 52 through 55, and then like 63 and 64, and then I've got it.
Yeah, so, that copy is in my grading pile, so it's going off to CGC, and I don't need to have it, so it'll be up for sale.
This is a little variant with some Frank Cho.
Ooh, some cakes.
Hello.
Yeah. So yeah, Cho's great. So you're gonna have a graded version of the Red Hulk available for purchase. You say, Shane?
I do say.
Okay. Well, keep your eyes out, guys, because the Thunderbolts are coming around, and so is that Captain America with Harrison Ford. And my understanding is that he's going to play the role of Thunderbolt Ross. And I would love that because, frankly, just having Harrison Ford as a voice, we don't need to see him as a crotchety old man. Just have him as animated Red Hulk, do his voice because it's a nice, tough voice, and I'm happy.
And this has a very good shot of making the 9.8. I'd say.
Good. Have you pressed it? Done anything before? Did you?
It's been pressed. Bleecker pressed all these for me.
Oh yeah, you're up in Canada. How far are you from Bleak? You that far from it?
I'm like a 5-minute drive.
That's hilarious. So you got a hookup. You got your plug.
Yeah, and he does great work. So
yeah.
And this one doesn't have a code, so it's like the digital code, so I don't have to worry about that. Sweet. Everything looks good on it. So I was just actually inputting and starting to input all these before I jumped on this.
Nice. So are you a Red Hulk collector personally, or is that just something you had come across? Or
that's just something I picked up like years ago because I knew eventually they'd be doing Red Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
And I just thought, well, I'll grab it. I have 25 books to go, and I try to split it like half and half as much as I can between stuff I'm willing to part with
and stuff you want.
Because if I part with it, then I can afford to send more.
Sure. Yeah, it's a self-sustaining hobby.
Yes.
No, I get it. So do you have your stack of 25 with you?
Yeah.
You want to show us what you're sending?
I can. I don't know how long Scotty wanted to go.
Oh yeah, sorry, Scotty. I don't mean to hijack. You leave when you need to leave, buddy. Shut it down, man. You need to shut it down.
So I did a little video on going through these if you want to check out a little bit more detail, because I kind of broke down the why and everything. But
Bat Rock or whatever his name
Bear
is.
and Blood.
yeah,
Yeah, Baron Blood.
and anybody that usually joins these streams when these come back, this one I'm willing to part with. So
The Invaders is good.
Deals could be had.
$298.
Lost my screen.
$298.
It's a big one. McFarley.
Yeah, all these are like I'm doing a little bit of an experiment with this submission. I'm going to try to cross the border and send it, and then pick it up across the border as well. So it's a little bit of a
risk
test. So these are. I tried to keep it
Bernie Rice.
A couple $100 in value.
That's one of my favorite Hulks. Period.
Yeah, we just talked about this with Izzy last night. He did a spotlight on Wrightson.
That is probably one of my favorite Hulk covers yet.
Oh man, I want that so bad.
I don't get the allure with these ones, the Spider-Man ones with the cute Mary Janes. It's just never hit me. But
I just want it for the run.
Yeah, I mean, if you're a run collector, that's going to be a toughie.
And then this one already saw. This one is another one I'm willing to part with. This is like Blue Marvel type theme.
It's such a great book. It's such a great series. Oh, look at you.
And willing to part with this one too. This is probably gonna.
Is that a 28 or a 29? I can't remember.
28.
Okay.
This one will probably be hopefully above 9, but not a 9.8. Probably lucky 9.6.
Okay. That's an important one. You're keeping that one, right?
Yeah, this is. I love the Titans, but this one suffers from. It's got a tear down here. Probably hard to see, but it's right at the bottom corner, about maybe half an inch long. So.
Oh yeah, that's a great one. Are you keeping that one? You're keeping that one, aren't you?
Oh, this is an on the fence one. I love this cover so much. I might just have to stare at it.
It would be a tough one for me to part with.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
And this is a World Tree 1 per store that I picked up.
Yeah, it does nothing for me.
Somehow is worth money. I don't understand it either. I don't. That's why it's like I'll be selling it, because I only really picked it up because it was a little bit of an exclusive.
Yeah. And
then the guy at the comic shop messaged me. He's like, "Hey, that book you picked up, it's worth like $150 now." I'm like, "What? Okay, I'll sell that one."
Yeah, exactly. These are another ones that I don't get, but everybody wants. No, J. Scott Campbell, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's classic J. Scott.
That I understand. That's 300. No, 301.
I can never find that. I can never find a decent copy of that. It's always
they're tough to find clean. 301s are tough to find clean.
This copy is really good, and this is like all these ones for the most part. I bought this when it came out. This is my personal copy of it from whenever 88 or 90.
Because usually they yellow.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Well, that one's a 1.
So this one, I'm sending both of them. I'm hoping for at least 198.
That's personal. First, is that what it
is?
Yeah, personal. Do you have 4?
I'm not super attached to it. I'll keep one just for my collection, and then one I'll be willing to part with.
You're going to part with if they get different grades. Which one are you going to sell? The one with the higher grade or the lower grade?
I'll sell the higher grade.
You're not getting rid of that, are you?
There we go.
No.
Yeah. Hellfire, baby.
Yeah, no.
You better not get rid of the Hellfire Club, boy. We'll have it tough.
I need 13 X-Men to finish my run from 94 to 500.
Send me the list, because I may have, I don't know. I have X-Men, and I have those people.
So I need 94 to 100.
Yep, I got some of
big
those
ones. And then I have 101, and I need 2, 3, 4, and 5, I think. Because I have
duplicates of 103 and 105, I believe.
Yeah, I'll send you the list.
Okay. Are you looking for specific grades?
Well, it just depends. Like 94 is so expensive. You know, I've got to lower my standards some.
No, I get you. For me, in that one, it's like no. What is it? Low grade's better than no grade.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Love this one. Second print. I don't know why they don't do a collection of this story. It's one of my favorite Punisher stories, but they split it up into 2 volumes.
Ooh.
This one, I'm interested to see what happens. This is the Canadian price variant of this
That
book.
I think is going to give you some money. I just feel like a Canadian price variant of that key, that's not something you see a lot of.
It's hard to see, but it's not ideal. You can see the spine there. But
I could see somebody paying $300 raw for that just because it's so rare.
I would only sell this to replace it.
But I don't know, like I'm not as hot on the Spider-Man book pricing as people who like Spider-Man.
There you go.
That's a great book, in my opinion.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For modern Ant-Man.
Yep. This is it's in really good shape too. And this is another one I'm parting with.
Or first Scott Lang is Ant-Man, right? Or something like that.
This one I gotta hang on to.
Second Gambit. I said what I said.
Yeah. And then of course this one.
Oh yeah.
People dig it.
And then this one I've shown before, but I don't know if you've seen. This one has a special surprise inside.
I think I know what it is too.
Jeweler. Yeah, it's a jeweler.
Oh, that's sick.
I found 10 Captain America Mark Jewelers.
I know. That's so amazing.
I found 8 one time and then 2 more the next time I went.
And then the last one is this one, classic.
That one's the hardest to me. That one is the rarest book you've got there, in my opinion. You never see that book.
No.
People would probably pay $500 raw for that book, dude.
Yeah, and it's in great shape. So
did you buy that off the shelf?
Yeah, this one I bought when it came out.
What a stinker. When did it come out?
I can't remember the year it came out, but I'm not the hugest Scotty Young fan, but obviously that's an amazing cover.
That book is a unicorn. It's like white hot lava. There's only like 1 or 2 more people that I know who have had that book. I never see it in real life.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens with the grade on that one. But yeah, and then I had this out just while I'm big because we did the Bernie Wrightson.
Okay. Wrightson.
And if you haven't ever seen this book, everybody should read this. It's one of the coolest Spider-Man stories. But he does the interiors as well. And once the story gets going, there's a lot of gatefold pages.
Isn't that the only graphic novel Wrightson did for Marvel?
It's one of the only Spider-Man stories. I don't know about graphic novels, but there's lots of these 2-pagers.
I love that.
And it just gets crazier and crazier as it goes on. And the story itself it's really great too. It just has a really cool story to it.
Jeez. Who wrote? Ramita? Who wrote?
So it's listed as written by Susan K. Putney.
Okay.
And Wrightson did the coloring with, I guess it's his wife, Michelle.
Oh, I like it.
And it's not expensive either. It's not a, super costly book.
And you're saying that's graded?
Awesome page there. Yeah, this one, no, I can't grade it because I like reading it.
Hey, I think Scotty Matt said he was in the background, but I don't know if you're playing on.
Yeah, and that's that's it for me. That's what I have. I'm looking forward to sending that stuff. So
Here,
if you're interested in one of those, that Hulk,
here,
lady, well, we can talk. I'll work out a very good.
The one I care about, which Hulk? No, I'm not interested in that Hulk. The one that caught my eye was the oh my gosh, which one? When you showed something, it's gonna come back to me.
The Venom?
Not the Venom. It was an older school one.
The Wrightson?
The Legion of Monsters?
Good morning, man.
I can't remember. Damn it. It'll come to me. I'll watch it again. There was one that I really wanted.
Yeah, I
First
collected all
Howard
those. That's awesome.
Completely insane.
It's acting up on you.
It was Adam the Blue Marvel. That's the one.
Yes, we can work out a good deal on that one.
I don't know, man. It's such a pricey. You get a good grade on it. I don't know. That's a great one. It's like the Power Woman or whatever. First
My internet's acting crazy.
Here's first hit monkey.
And that's a good one. He's wild. He's a funny guy. Not a traditional Marvel character.
I don't know if you have long enough nails.
Hit monkey issue 1. There's Hit monkey issue 3. I'm missing issue 2.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah. Cool character. You don't see those a lot. Let's see. First Patsy Walker as Hellcat.
That's a killer book. That's an underrated book, in my opinion. Avengers 144.
Really with it. I love that cover. It's really cool.
It may be Perez too. I'd have to look. I'd have to check.
Yeah, Gil Kane, George Brett.
Yeah,
I'm hearing half of everything everybody says. Something on the internet.
Great cover though. Here's some Stan Lee covers.
Fumetti. It's a great book.
Fumetti book.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a bunch of different creators on the front.
There's a book I want to get. Yep, the No Prize. I found one. It's a variant. I think it's like a box, like with one of those, Marvel boxes, but it's like a variant of Squirrel Girl hugging Stan Lee. And I was like, oh, I gotta get it.
Oh, that's one of my favorite Marvel ages.
I have 2.
These are just random books I plucked out that I haven't shown.
Frank Miller cover, isn't it? I'm pretty sure Frank Miller did that cover.
Really? Rom Space Knight issue 1.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let me look. I'm pretty sure.
I'm looking it up right now.
I pre-order the figure, Scotty.
Yep, cover penciler Frank Miller.
Pre-order the ROM.
Man, I didn't pre-order it, but I'm gonna be looking for it though. I want that figure.
It's ripped right off of that cover, man.
Hercules.
Got some female Silver Surfer.
Oh yeah.
Super Adaptoid.
I love those.
Oh,
the ink was just different. It was heavier. It was beautiful.
Yeah, it's a pretty book.
Different.
I like it. This is a pretty cover as well.
Yeah, first Black Orchid. They need to do something with her. Bring her back and give her some character.
That's a 3-issue series they did with her later on after Sandman was amazing.
In the 80s or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Late 80s.
Interview with the Vampire. Innovation. Mm-hmm. I like Anne Rice. I love Anne Rice. Vampire Chronicles.
She's interesting.
Very good books. Very good books. We got some Gumby. I love
me some Art Gumby. Adams? No, that's not Art Adams, but that's Gumby. I know he did have some early stuff on Gumby.
I do have some. Hold on, I'll show it. No, but it's coming up. It's right here.
Yeah. Well, that makes more sense, doesn't it?
And then right there.
Nice.
I can't help but think of Eddie Murphy when I see a picture of Gumby because I'm Gumby, damn it.
And then first Speedball.
Hey, Speedball. Let's go.
Paula Beckerman.
Yeah. But yeah, that's just random books that I plucked out.
Yeah, Speedball and Squirrel Girl were the last two characters that Steve Ditko created before he passed.
Speedball was a weird childhood favorite of mine, as well as Beckerman's.
Yeah, Squirrel Girl is a weird favorite of mine.
I love Speedball.
Yeah, Speedball and Squirrel Girl are supposed to be a couple.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I've got a Marvel romance with them, and they're a little love story in it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Hope everybody's having a great morning. Holy crap. Thank you, Cliff. I just now saw this because I was showing the books. But thank you so much, Cliff. I really do appreciate you. That's going to go straight towards buying some deodorant and some shampoo and ramen
Washing
noodles.
that ass.
Yeah, and playing
Getting
cards
them
for
pits clean.
people that don't have anything. So thank you, man. I really do appreciate the extra
Little stuff like that, you don't realize, but it does cost money and it's getting more expensive. So
Dude,
it does
and
help.
I saw firsthand, like when I was in there, I saw so many people come in. I was one of the fortunate ones that actually I had some stuff and I had a family outside that cared about me, but there were so many people that didn't.
A lot of people there don't have nothing with a shirt on their back.
That's really mindful and
Exactly,
considerate of you to think of that, and just provide people with some basic dignities,
Yeah. It's
when you're
it's
at
a
that
good
level,
thing.
you feel so low anyways, and to have those little amenities makes a difference. It makes you feel
really
more human.
It really does. And I try to take like a big thing of coffee. Coffee is important because that's like the only sort of stimulant
Drug
that they're
they can
allowed.
have, right?
Yeah. So I try to make sure, and I take a big thing of coffee and coffee filters and all that stuff.
Do they let you bring cigarettes or anything?
They will let you bring cigarettes. I don't typically do the cigarette thing.
I mean, yeah, don't enable the bad behavior, but I know to some people it's like,
but I do everything.
Give them a cigarette. They were on crack. Let them smoke.
I do everything but.
I get everything it. No, I totally understand, and they're not cheap. Man,
yeah, that would probably take, and plus it would go quick too. Like a carton of cigarettes, they would smoke that up quick. Thank you, Christina. Thank you so much for sharing these links. I really do appreciate you. I really do. I hope you guys are having a great morning.
Yeah, man. I'm going to have to head out of here and start doing my work, but I wanted to stop by and hang with some cool kids.
Well, thank you for coming and hanging out and showing some really kick-ass books.
March 15th, you need to go to the hospital with us, Carolyn.
March 15th? The week before March 7th, I'm going to go see Cat Williams live with my friend.
What? Well, me and Matt are planning on meeting at Nirvana Comics in March.
March 15th, yeah, for Ramos. That would be cool because I've got a lot of really great Strange Academies I would love for him to sign. I love the work he did on Strange Academy.
It's on a Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is on Friday. Maybe if I'm feeling like it. It just depends because I may be tired because I was wild in the weekend before. I'm not crazy. Yeah, I'm a grandma.
Going somewhere.
Oh, I know how that goes. Well, thank you for hanging out with us, Caroline. I hope you have a wonderful day. And those books freaking kick ass.
Yes.
Thank you. And I hope you guys have a good day too. Appreciate you having me. And take care.
Yeah.
See y'all.
Bye. Caroline, hell yeah.
I gotta head out too, Scotty. I'll jump in there and just say thanks so much. And I really appreciate all that you're doing with those donation boxes. It's amazing. So
thanks, man.
I was telling them, I think over Instagram or something, I'm like, make another tier. Like I'll chip in more every month. So I'll have to start doing some donations to you to add to that because I think it's a great thing you're doing. I love it.
Well, thank you. I appreciate your support, Shane. You're an awesome dude. I always enjoy having you in here. You always have some really good stuff to say and some great input on the comic books that we're showing. So I know I appreciate having you. I know everybody else enjoys having you here. And I hope you have a great day, man.
Yeah, thanks so much. Take care. Congrats again, Fable. That's awesome.
Yep.
Monthly winner right there. Awesome.
Thanks.
Take care, guys.
See you, man. Have a good day. Everybody, be sure to go subscribe to 1063 Comics if you haven't already, as well as Lady Fantastic, both two fantastic members of this community. I probably will wrap it up soon. Tony, what do you have coming up, man?
Well, let's see. I have, this Saturday at 7, I'll be with Evil Mike doing a quest through Kryn We're going to start the first. We're going through Dragons of Spring Dawning, and then after that, I'm going on hiatus until probably April because we're getting ready to move to Indiana. When y'all were talking about Nirvana Comics, I was looking to see how far that is from Princeton, Indiana, and I was like, okay, 5 hours. But
yeah,
I don't know. I didn't hear the timetable, but I'm thinking sometime in the middle of March we'll be moving to Indiana. So,
Yay.
and I will be filming on March 1st and 2nd because I'll be in Evansville at the HorrorCon. I'm going to get to meet David Howard Thornton, Daniel Harris, Tyler Maine, Felisa Rose, a lot of cool people. Piper and Leo from Charmed. I'm going to be doing some filming.
hell yeah. Well, I look
Tell
forward
Daniel
to
Harris
that.
to call me.
I love good horror stuff.
Hey, I told somebody last night, I told one of my friends, I said, I really hope I don't do something that gets me slapped or slapped with a restraining order.
Well, it sounds awesome. I hope the move and everything goes well for you and smoothly, and because I know that can be rough transitioning over, but I hope it all goes smoothly. I hope you have a blast at the HorrorCon, and I look forward to seeing the content if you do make content. Matt, what do you have coming up, brother?
Well, tonight at 1 a.m. Eastern Time, Comic Tropes will be my guest.
Ooh, Chris.
Interview tonight. If you can't watch it live, watch the replay. But everybody on the West Coast will be able to catch it. But he's got a busy schedule, and he lives in Washington State, so that's why the late time. But and then it should be I was excited. I just kind of asked him out of the blue, and he's like, "Yeah, I can do it when I get back from Japan." So there you go. I got that going on. I'll have a claim sale again soon. I haven't scheduled it yet. There'll be a lot of good stuff in there, and I got the giveaway. I already showed you.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff.
I don't have to show it again, but we saw it. It's a pretty good giveaway. There's about 12 books in there. We got a good mix of stuff, Marvel, DC stuff. There's no indies, but there's still, as you saw, there's some pretty good stuff in there for a giveaway. So
there is.
And that'll be when I get to 300. I'm at like 282. So it won't be long. Whenever it gets to 300, if it's before my Sunday show, I'll do it on my Sunday Super Show extravaganza at 6 p.m. Everybody's free to enter. You don't have to be. I do wish that you would be subscribed to enter, but I'm just going to do it like the hashtag. So
cool. Well, you're only 18 away. Hopefully you get that in the next couple of days. If anybody is not subscribed to Matt's channel, please go over and subscribe. I know he would appreciate it. He does some really good stuff. He's always dropping some really cool content with some really cool books. And also Comiverse. I forgot, if you guys are not subscribed to Comiverse, Tony's always doing some great stuff. He did Craven's Last Hunt on his channel not too long ago, and it was a kick-ass video. But Tony's always doing some really great spotlights on his channel. So if you have not checked that out, I'm sure he'll be putting some HorrorCon content soon. So go subscribe to those guys. I know over on Matt's channel, he said he's talking to Chris from Comic Tropes, and that's going to be a great one. Chris is a good dude. He has a great channel. Of course, you all know Comic Tropes, but that's going to be a good one. I can't wait for that. But Fable, what do you got coming up, bro? The winner of channel member giveaway number 2. What do you got coming up on your channel?
Well, real quick, you just got a couple minutes. We recently did a Comics Curing Cancer stream.
Did
a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and I actually won a prize there. We had some stuff. Yeah, we had some stuff donated by Nostalgic Addicts. Follow him on Instagram. He's a big toy collector. So I was so happy that I won the toys in the
dude. I didn't know you had something to show. My bad, man. I feel rude now.
It's okay, man. Listen. I like seeing everybody's stuff, but yeah, he sent me. I got the prize yesterday, and one of them. Hold on, let me turn this damn thing off.
We got toys, y'all. Hell yeah!
Always
love seeing some new toys.
So I got this Batman.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, sweet.
From Mattel. This is it comes with the Batman 608, I believe, from Jim Lee.
Oh, sick.
In the comic book. So yep. That's awesome. Got that. Pretty cool figure.
I like that.
He also sent me a combo pack of Batman and Superman.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so this is
Whoa, that's killer.
amazing. So happy I got this. Yep. And because he's so awesome and because he knows my love for Transformers, he threw in something a little extra for me in the box, man. And this is really cool. When I saw this, I almost like teared up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To talk
I
about the
know.
community and stuff. But
Oh,
there's
yeah.
these little tiny
Oh wow.
micro figures. And these are like maybe the smallest
Yeah.
Wow.
Transformers of all time.
Transformers. Yeah, like really tiny.
Those are
I mean,
small.
the back art is the famous back art of the toys. I got an RC, just amazing. A star
62?
screen.
Dude, he got you all of them.
Yeah, and you want to know what's even cooler than this? Check this out.
Uh-oh.
They all come with small miniature comic books. So we got a
Are you
reprint
kidding?
of Transformers 1. Yeah, and it's a reprint, guys, because you can read it. It's a comic for real.
I need one of those now. That's so cool.
So I'm thinking, I'm like, I need to make me a mini bag and board.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I also
I blame you, Fable. Damn it.
Oh wow,
I gotta have it now.
Oh, look at that. All right. And this one. This is basically the mini series.
They need to bring out the G.I. Joe.
cool.
They need to make some G.I. Joe ones like that.
And possibly one of my favorite top 5 comic book covers. I don't care if it's Transformers or not. Number 5.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Transformers are all dead, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, got that. That was pretty awesome. Thank you, Nostalgic Addicts, and everybody who came for the C3 Comics Curing Cancer special. We raised about over $800. Most people I had in my stream and chat at once. It was an amazing event. So thank you, Nostalgic Addicts once again. And just real quick, because I know
little mini bagging boards.
We'll say that again.
Do the little tiny comics come in a little miniature?
I want to make them though. I'm gonna take like a bag of board. I'm gonna take a board and cut it. I'm gonna make it somehow. But before I leave, because I know I got Tony here, and Tony would probably appreciate this. They just came out with a crossover. Transformers does crossovers, and they crossed over with the Mandalorian, dude.
Ooh.
Check out that N1 Starfighter, man.
Hell yeah.
Wow, that's cool.
Right?
That's sick.
Transforms into the Mandalorian, dude.
Hell yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Awesome. And one last thing for Tony, since I got Tony here.
You
remember the G1 snapback racers for like Bumblebee and stuff? Well, yeah, we got the reissues, but this time with articulation, man.
Hell yeah.
So they went back and redesigned these folks so that they can move their legs and their arms the right way. They have shoulders and ankles and all that stuff. So yeah, with the nice Japanese pack.
Hell yeah.
Love that.
Dude. Those are cool.
Right. That's it. You catch me tonight on the Comic Menu. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the podcast. It's on Facebook. It's on YouTube, the Comic Menu. I'll be on with those guys tonight talking about, I believe, the Fantastic Four trailer, stuff like that. And Sunday, I'm joining my boy Verno, Blood Splatter Chatter. We're going to go over Masters of Horror. Anybody ever heard of this TV show, Masters of Horror?
I have.
Yes.
Yeah,
That episode with Norman Reedus is awesome.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay. You know the one. Yeah. Basically,
Yeah.
a television show where they take all the best horror directors from the 80s and the 70s, and they made them direct episodes of a television show like Twilight Zone. It's like a Twilight Zone kind of thing. We're doing episode 3 and 4 this Sunday. Me, Rockin' Robbie, Verno, and 9-panel grid. Come join us out. Blood Splatter Chatter. Scotty, you're amazing. Thank you for having me on your show, man. I love you, my brother. Station, everybody.
Of course. Dude, it's always a pleasure to have you. And again, congratulations on the money that you guys were able to raise for the C3 event. I'm so proud of all of you for doing that. I think it's fantastic, and I think that you guys killed it.
Yeah,
fantastic.
We thought we were gonna have like 2 people on the wheel because my channel's small. Like, let's be honest here, and I don't have too many subs either. But man,
a lot of people love you.
They came through that night. Definitely humbled me.
Definitely did. And you guys did a fantastic job. Super proud of you, man. And as usual, it was a pleasure hanging out with you. If for some reason any of you guys are not subscribed to One Collection Down, please go do so. And yeah, he's always doing some really good stuff on his channel. Some positive stuff too. None of the drama BS, none of that stuff. It's always positive, spreading love in the community. And that's what we need to focus on, just spreading love, being positive, being good to one another, and talking about comics, having a good time around the comics. That's what it's about. And I love you guys. Thank you all, everybody that came out to watch. I wanted to show the book off one more time. This will be going in the channel member box for next month. And be sure to go check out spreadlovezine.com if you have not, because it's a fantastic book, all-star lineup of cartoonists. And if you want to rewind a little earlier in the show, we checked out the website, went through all the books and everything. And it's a fantastic book. Can't push it enough. Brian has the Kickstarter for the Doctor issue 2 up. Please go visit Kickstarter and consider backing Brian. I know that it's a fantastic book, and I know that he's got some amazing covers, and there's some different tiers on there that you need to check out and support Brian because he's awesome. Thank you all. I'll try to do this again next Tuesday. I'll try to have it more planned out. But yeah, again, thank you all for coming out. We'll end it how we. Oh wait, hold on. Tomorrow, I almost forgot to talk about my own video. Tomorrow, I'll be dropping a video on my channel if you want to check it out. Can't believe I almost forgot, but I've been working on this the last couple of days. This week, I'll be talking about Gilbert, Shelton, and the fabulous Furry Freak Brothers. So if you're not familiar, or if you are familiar and you're into it, go check that out. That'll drop at Wednesday, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And now I can end it. As usual, we will end with a little Biggie Shack, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Later, y'all.
I'd say that one is a banger, man. It's a real certified banger, dude.